Okay, our next game here is Project Sylpheed. Square Enix brings us an exclusive Xbox 360 space shooter that advances the genre both in story, visuals, and in challenge. Swarms of enemies will surround you as you pilot a futuristic spaceship through vast, gorgeously rendered environments and take down massive enemy fortresses. Okay, that was a lot there. Some games just get a sentence or two. This one deserved a whole novel, I guess. But I am a little bit more excited about it now that I know what it is. The Square Enix space shooter sounds like it could be fun. I still haven't heard of the game. Maybe I'll recognize some of the imagery when we're in there. But the name doesn't ring any bells.
Hey, Marcus.
But there's...
So
okay.
what's Acheron like?
Oh, it's just another partially developed planet. But you know, it does still have a lot of nature.
Margaret!
We'll fly together again.
Yeah, we will. I promise you. We'll fly together again.
Okay, so not long ago, war was waged on this cosmic stage. There's the title. But yeah, I don't recognize any of this. It looked a little bit like Armored Core at first.
The 27th century. It's been almost 500 years since humanity left the solar system in search of new worlds. Though time passed, and the places changed, the human race never forgot its capacity for war and violence.
Aiden forces.
Katana! I warned you!
Stop this, Margaret! I don't want to fight you!
As of today, July 5th, 2632, we of the Aiden Freedom Alliance have declared war on the Terra Central Government to destroy them and end their unjust rule.
How can we win? What can we do?
And don't get yourself killed.
Now show some spirit. Sure, probably all lies.
How does that make you feel?
Impossible!
That's why your comrade's dead.
Let's just run away together. Leave it all behind.
What should I do?
I send you all to hell!
Okay, so that's what Project Sylpheed is. I have all of my questions answered. This looks like fun. I like a lot of the character designs in there by Emi Kono there. But this looks pretty neat. So we'll see how it plays. But the story that it was hyping up looked pretty promising. I'm going to skip the tutorial here just to let us get right into it. If I don't know how to play, I don't know how to play. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah, so we got new stuff in the arsenal. Let's see what it's got for us here. It's got... Okay, I can now equip a light machine gun. Alright. I can develop... Okay, it's all this stuff that's unlocked. But, never played the game before. So, wow, it's telling us a lot of things. Maybe it was a mistake to come in here. It's a never-ending barrage of things I've unlocked. I'm not even reading them anymore. Okay. So, yeah, we can develop these things, But let's just go ahead and jump in. I guess hangar is what we want to start the mission. Whatever the default settings in, I'm sure we'll be fine. The battle music's starting up. Okay. So yeah, auto select. Yeah. Like I said, everything should be fine. I'd have to. It's not letting me select takeoff. Okay. So I can skip it. I just want to prepare to sortie. So maybe I don't have everything set up in the hangar. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what I can do to start. So all I want to do is get in there and start shooting things. It's cool that there's all this stuff here, but I don't need to I don't feel like I need to do everything. I just want to play whatever the default settings are. We'll be fine. Oh wait! It says take off now. So I did something right. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do it before. I guess I didn't select stuff before. But anyway, So destroy attackers before the convoy crosses the enemy line and then eliminate enemy ships. Protect the convoy for the 50 minutes it takes to reach the base. Okay, we've actually had missions pretty similar to this in other space shooting demos. And I failed them, so I'm expecting similar results here. Let's see, what am I supposed to be shooting at? I don't know, I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to... I always get disoriented really easily in these types of games. I don't play a lot of them. Like, I think they're cool, but I don't... I'm just not used to playing them, and it's not something I pick up often. I've played, like, probably fewer than 10 of these in my life, including what I've done on demo reel. I don't know, I see something that looks like I'm supposed to kill it up here. But, I don't know. Okay, well, oh, there's actually a lot more. What's that warning for? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this Cyclops thing that's got for me here. Okay. I just want to take out this one ship. That's my whole objective right now. Okay. I don't know. The Cyclops' name is Red, so I'm assuming it's a bad guy, or an enemy anyway. Whoa. Okay, I went way faster that time. I've just been tapping the shoulder button to give myself a little boost, but that time I way overshot my target. I'm just trying to get close because I'm a bad aim. Like, I think I'm getting pretty close here to what I want, but I don't think any of these are hitting it. The little pellet bullets, though, make me kind of laugh. They don't sound like they would hurt anything. Just a little bit. Okay. Well, yeah, I still don't think I'm hitting this thing. I'm not even sure if this is what I'm supposed to be attacking. It's just the only thing with the red name. That looks bad up here. That's a bigger target. Maybe I should be aiming at this. These things look like they're enemies. Let's see. What is this blip? I don't know what that blip is. I don't know. Can I just crash into it? Maybe that'll do it. Okay. Surely, I'm sure I'm hitting this thing now. Okay. There's a missile alert. Sounds bad. So, I'm still firing at this, not seeing any results. Okay. Alright. Lots of fire going on around there. I took some damage. Something hit me. I think I finally damaged an enemy, though, which is good. My shield's down. Yeah, I have no idea what's hitting me. Like I said, I get turned around and disoriented a lot, so I don't even know where any of these things are coming from. It would take a while for me to get used enough to a game like this to be able to do anything competently. And maybe playing the tutorial would have fixed that, but I just feel like, I don't know, it feels like a waste of time when I'm just doing the demo, because I don't care if I fail here so much. I'm still really damaged. Yeah. Okay. I'm just pressing buttons to try and fire more and more things. Okay, so I got hits and there, crashed right into it. Okay, mission failed. Yeah. Well, like I said, I was pretty much expecting that, but we got a good idea of what the game's like. Somebody who's used to this type of game, I'm sure, would have a lot of fun playing this. So the gameplay seemed fine, everything controlled well. I never felt like I was being screwed over by the game. Like, any mistakes that happened were because I didn't know what I was doing. But the controls were real smooth, fired fine, so yeah, we're not gonna try it again, though. It would be the same result. But we got a good look at the storyline and characters, too, which is something we don't usually get in these types of games, at least for the demos. And it all looked pretty cool. I think this seems neat. Yeah, there's all the characters again. But let's, back out to try our arcade demos here. Gotta tell us it's from the makers of Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. Our next game here is Carcassonne. Carcassonne, a wickedly addictive board game, comes to life on Xbox 360. Build a medieval countryside by placing tiles that make towns, roads, and farms all at the expense of your opponents. Bigger is better. Okay, that sounds like fun. I think I had said before that I hadn't heard of this game, and I'm still inclined to say that, but there is something kind of familiar about the title, so maybe... oh, we gotta download an update here. Maybe I have heard of it in passing or something. I don't know. I do like seeing the Sierra logo. It's a nostalgic logo for me. A lot of games I played when I was a kid had that at the start of them. But yeah, none of this looks familiar, so if I have heard of the game, well, the logo looks familiar. I take that back. I do recognize this logo and that font. I just don't recognize any of these characters. Let's just go ahead and start a game. I don't need to know how to play. Easy. Yeah, we'll stick with easy. I'll be a blue person. That sounds fine. Okay, so how does this work? Okay, I get a tile. I can rotate it how I want. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen like a physical board game version of this, like at gaming stores and things like that. I think that's what it is. Why it seems a little familiar, but not really familiar, because I've just seen the box. But the more I look at this, the more I kind of recognize some elements to it. So we're building a map here. I don't know how the strategy works. I keep forgetting to press N to turn. But I guess we're supposed to take over roads and things like that. Hold on. I'm just I'm not paying too much attention to what I'm doing. Oh, he made like a complete little plot of land there. That's interesting. Guess I'll put this here. Okay. So yeah, I'm assuming by completing things, we can advance the. I don't know. By completing things, we get points. Is what I'm trying to say. Let's go ahead and block that off. I don't know. Again, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing, and I'm not putting a whole lot of thought into any of my placements. I'm just trying to have a little bit of fun and explore the game a little bit. I do think this seems like something I would enjoy. Like if I took the time to learn it, I think I could definitely have a lot of fun playing something like this with the right people. Playing against the computer here, I think would get boring pretty quickly. I made a little thing there. I don't know exactly what that is, but I made it. Where do I want to put this? I guess here? Okay. I don't know. Again, I'm not placing too much thought into any of these decisions. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. I don't know where that upper block is going to go. Can I put this? Okay, I don't know where I can put that, but let's... Hold on. There, that looks good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna have to say about this, though. Like, I get the premise, and, like, really the only thing I don't have or know right now is just, the rules, which would take a little while to read, and probably aren't super confusing, but, like, I don't know exactly what the objectives are, but it looks like I got to the end of the demo. I didn't even get to complete this game. But yeah, this seems like fun, and I assume this is probably cheaper than buying a physical board game, or at the very least, less takes up less space. But yeah, that was fun. It was really short there, but we've got one more demo to go look at. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, our last game here is Missile Command. Defend futuristic cities from waves of nuclear missiles across a variety of next-gen landscapes in this revitalized arcade classic. It's every bit as fun as the original. Okay, I thought the name sounded familiar. So this is another in the vein of the updated arcade classics. We've gotten a lot of these in these 360 demos. They're always fun. Arcade games are just fun and addictive. That's the whole point of that type of video game, is to get you to spend more quarters. So I usually enjoy these. Honestly, I could enjoy them without the updates, but I understand why they want to. So let's see. Yeah. Okay, single player is over here on its own by itself. Okay. We'll do normal difficulty, that's fine. Oh wait, can I... yeah, I can play classic. Okay. I don't think I will, because, you guys have probably seen it. I imagine less people have seen this updated version than the originals. But yeah, okay, I've seen this game, yeah. So, let's see. Shoot lightning out? Okay. I'm not very good at this. We've already lost stuff. I can't go down any further. Okay. So there, we've lost most of our cities now. Okay. So I got 300 points for the 3 cities I saved. Okay. So I get it. Yeah. It took me a little bit. Because everything looks so... Like, these all look really far away, but then I realized those are supposed to be cities, not just like little crystals or whatever I thought they were. Once they cross under that line, I can't go any further down than this. So once they've crossed that point, it's over. We got a couple of points there. Yeah, I got some points for my ammo. That's good. I'm getting better. I get times 2 points. Okay, so what is this? Can I take that down? Yeah, awesome. Okay, I don't know what it was, but I'm not great at... Oh, that one's split. That's not fair. Okay. So I think we got most of them that time. That was pretty good. I think we lost 1 city? Okay, so that's the end of the trial game. Let's go ahead and take a look real quick at Classic. And we'll see what Throttle Monkey difficulty is. I'm gonna obviously not do well here. But, yeah. Yeah, this is right. Okay. So, obviously a lot different. I do actually like this better than the, like, lightning and everything we had before. This seems a lot more fun. I'm out of ammo. Oh, okay. So I just gotta watch the rest happen because I missed so many. Okay, I need to be better about that. This is way harder. It's a harder difficulty. It's not just that it's a harder, the arcade version's harder than the remake. But, yeah, I like that. Okay, so I figured we probably had time to test out. But let's go ahead and, get on out of here. That's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys had fun. I know this episode was, like, really, oddly portioned out. Like, these 2 games, Blue Dragon and Overlord, took up a huge chunk of time of the overall episode. They, like, combined, they're longer than the average episode, I think. But, I had a lot of fun with this. The Xbox arcade games were both fun. Really, really kind of an overall pretty good disc. So, if you had fun, come on back next week. I don't know yet what we'll be playing or what system we'll be on, but whatever it is, it'll be more fun if you're there to join me. So I hope to see you all then, and yeah, bye.
Рейтинг этой игры еще не определен.
$50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
Our so-called leaders prostituted us to the West, destroyed our culture, our economies, our honor.
U.S. Marines stationed on high alert were given the order to invade the small...
Just as they lay waste to our country, we shall lay waste to theirs.
You think this will stop the bloodshed?
Вы все равно скоро сдохнете.